Hello, hello. We are live. Welcome to Lose Weight with Chef Frank. Welcome on today's episode. We are cooking a Caribbean coleslaw today. So welcome again, and we'll wait a couple of seconds until everyone comes in. So today's recipe is inspired, obviously, by the Caribbean. I have worked in the Caribbean for 7 years. So basically, this recipe is an inspiration of European, Caribbean experiences. And so that's why I brought both cultures together and made a Caribbean coleslaw recipe out of it. If you don't mind introducing yourself, so I know you're there, it's always nice to talk to an audience. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Amy. Happy Thursday. That's right. Welcome. Hi, Erica. Okay, so again, today we're going to cook a Caribbean coleslaw. I know coleslaw has been featured a gazillion times on the internet, but I think there's always room for a new version. And I think a Caribbean way, it's a different, refreshing way to bring some new air in into a coleslaw. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Priscilla. Yes, I'm a Caribbean too, believe it or not. I love the Caribbean. I have worked, as I mentioned before, 7 years over there. I run two restaurants and a bakery, and its life is a paradise. It's absolutely incredible. It's the best part is actually that I have had the pleasure to get to know a culture that, if you haven't been there, you don't know what it is. And it's so beautiful. The people in the Caribbean are so friendly. Um, it's just absolutely fantastic. You feel like you're on vacation every day. I know that's not necessarily for people maybe who live in the Caribbean, even though I think they they love their life and they love their culture. There's no doubt about it. Um, but I still believe that we can learn a lot from this culture because we live in such a hectic life here that we sometimes forget that we're here on this planet to serve others and to help each other, and that's exactly what's been done in the Caribbean. But over here, um, it's just a survival game. Um, Considering that Europe is actually second next to the Caribbean, where the culture is a little bit slower than uh, here in the States, but at least there's quality of life. But the Caribbean is definitely the highlight when it comes to quality of life because there's business, yes, business as usual, but 99% of all the people I have met on my endeavor uh, are friendly, very, very friendly. So it was absolutely incredible. Okay, I used to work in the Caribbean. Sorry, I used to work in Antigua. So now you know where I was. And yes, community first, Priscilla, absolutely. And it's just if you haven't experienced it, you need to experience this. And usually you don't get into the um, you don't get to see it within a week or 2 weeks vacation. You have to stay there for a bit longer in order to really experience um, life in the Caribbean. Is absolutely beautiful. Okay, good. So let's get cooking. Again, for those of you who just joined me, I'm going to cook a Caribbean coleslaw. This coleslaw consists, again, I melted ingredients together from the original coleslaw, and then put in Caribbean influences into that. So first of all, I'm not using white cabbage, which is usually the fundamental ingredient. I'm using jicama. I'm using red cabbage. I'm using carrots. That is going to be mixed with mango. And if you could actually add coconut flakes in there, that's I don't have coconut flakes, but it would be a perfect touch to it. And I'm not going to make the dressing out of cashews because everyone is using cashews. I'm going to use tofu. I like tofu for those applications. It's so easy to do, and it has less fat, a lot less fat than cashews. Okay, so good. Let's get started. So I have grated my jicama already. If you taste jicama just by itself, oh my goodness, it's a treat on its own. It just tastes wonderful. Okay, before we start, just wanted to mention I grated my carrots. I chopped up some mango, and my red cabbage is sliced already. I have a cup of each, 1 cup of red cabbage, 1 cup of jicama, and 1 cup of carrots, half a cup of mango, and then let me mix this up. So I'm gonna, let me change my camera so you can see what I do. Okay, so I'm going to mix carrots, coleslaw, and jicama. I'm going to add my mango, chopped mango, and I'm going to mix it all together. You see the beautiful color? Isn't that absolutely stunning? These, in my opinion, these are Caribbean colors. You see, you have the orange, you have the purple. It's just so relaxing, just beautiful. The yellow represents the sun. I love it. Okay. So what I have now is, and this is really up to you. You don't have to use it. I use almost a 1/4 cup of sun-dried raisins. A little less than a 1/4 cup of walnuts. You don't have to put it in there. I put it in the nuts. I put in for a little bit more protein and some vitamin E. And that's it. The rest goes into the dressing. So let's start with this. Okay. So I have some silken tofu here. This is probably, I would say, almost half a cup. Yeah, maybe a little more. Going to add juice from a lemon, about just half a lemon. I'm going to add a teaspoon of curry. This was too much. I'm going to use half a teaspoon of vinegar. And I'm going to use half a teaspoon of turmeric. I'm going to use about a teaspoon of mustard, Dijon mustard. Okay. Okay, so everything is going to be blended. I'm going to use my NutriBullet for that. Taste this. Okay, very refreshing. And a touch of curry, not too much. Got a little spice in it. Now I'm going to mix it all together. And that's it, basically. It's a super easy, very flavorful salad full of vitamins and full of antioxidants. Just absolutely delightful, in my opinion. Okay, that's it. Wasn't that quick? Super fast. Okay, let me change my camera and I'm going to show you what I made. Okay. See? Let me serve it on the plate so you can have an idea how it looks. So I'm just gonna this you can really serve as a side dish, or you can eat it as a main salad because it has plenty of protein. And if you wanted to, you could add parsley, chopped parsley to it. Decorate it with a little lemon. Okay, that's it. Very simple. Okay. Okay, yes, colors, that's right. Any questions? Yeah, but again, I have to apologize if I don't post the recipes right away. I've been so backed up um, with my library, which I'm producing right now. Um, Please forgive me there. But the video usually reveals the recipe, and the video is always on YouTube. You can find all my recipes on YouTube. Every time I cook on a Thursday, you can follow this up on YouTube, and all the recipes are there. Not that I write out the recipes, but if you listen to the video, you will hear the recipe too. Thank you, everyone. Good, good. Okay, so this was today's live stream. Um, I hope you got something out of it. Again, uh, as you saw, my theme has changed from cooking with Chef Frank to lose weight with Chef Frank. I'm all about a holistic plant-based lifestyle that helps you lose weight and feel better than ever before. It's all about getting the right nutrients in at the right time, and that's what it is all about. Okay. Thank you so much for watching me. If you like to have more information, just go to eatlikeavegachef.com. There are some major changes coming on the on my website, meaning on my services that I offer. I probably will discontinue my membership and will go absolutely into coaching, only coaching. So that's what this is all about. And everyone who is joining me as a lifetime member is in for life, and you will get to see all the different courses and transition planners which I have, which I will implement within the next few weeks. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good day, be safe, and think plant-based.